Hi anime lovers, this is Anirudh. The homunculus Greed was created to fight by father's side, but a twist of fate saw him allied with the good guys instead. In the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood anime, characters are liable to switch sides and change allegiances, and that includes Greed, one of the deadly homunculi. Today I am going to explain how Greed became a good person. Please watch, subscribe, like, share and comment. From the very start, greed was the problem child among the 7 homunculi, even counting the bratty envy and the lazy sloth. Greed can't stand having a master or a boss. He wants to be the boss since his lust for possessions isn't limited to the physical. He wants power and authority too, which put him at odds with father. Around 200 years before the promised day, Greed struck out on his own and became the ringleader of a gang of thugs like he always wanted. Much later, when Edward and Alphonse ended up in the Greed's den, the devil's nest, Greed showed his opportunistic nature. He is not dedicated to evil like pride and lustre. Greed just wants stuff and will cooperate with anyone and strike any bargain to get his hands on new goodies. He offered a deal to the Elric brothers who rejected it. When the Central Forces stormed the place led by King Bradley or Wrath, Greed fought him head-on but was subdued and dragged back to Father's lair. He refused to rejoin his fellows and ended up melted down and returned to Philosopher's Stone form. Greed returned when father recognized Prince Ling as a fine vessel, and Ling eagerly accepted the Philosopher's Stone that he would been seeking all along. Greed was shocked when Ling welcomed him with open arms, and the two of them shared a body. At first, the new Greed obeyed father's will, but his lost memories returned when he killed one of his earlier allies. It was agony to realize that all his beloved minions were gone, and he went straight to Wrath's residence to sort this out. Wrath fought him to a standstill, and Greed fled once again. Being the same opportunist as ever, Greed loosely sided with Edward and the other protagonists, but only because he wanted a circle of friends to call his own. After a few stern lectures from Ling, Greed began to realize that his desires were truly human. He wanted a loving family, something that father could never give him. He became disgusted with father's selfish and cruel plans and sworn to help Ed and Ling fight back to protect his new family and to defy his vicious father. Then the promised day came. The promised day was a bloody one, with Central's army, the Briggs army, the Cyclops battle dolls, Ed's party, the homunculi, and even more combatants fighting across Central City. Still in Link's body, Greed sided with Fu and Lumphan to defy Wrath, but it proved difficult, and Wrath got away. Greed was there when Ed and the others confronted father one last time, and he faced his creator with no fears or doubts in his mind. Father was on the defensive and his barriers were broken down. Desperate, father tried to absorb Greed and reclaim the souls in his Philosopher's Stone. So Greed decided to make the ultimate sacrifice to protect his friends and give them a chance to destroy father. Greed let himself get absorbed, damaging father's body in the process. Ling was heartbroken to see his new friend go, but Greed brushed it off and continued with his selfless plan. It worked. father's defenses were lowered even further, and Edward and the others were able to finish him off for good. Greed was born with a desire to have it all. Then he realized that a loving family and the courage to die for that family was worth more than anything he could ever take. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video.